Alright guys, so I'm gonna do something I don't normally do here, and that's give you guys a review of the latest installment of the Dragon Ball gaming franchise, that obviously being Dragon Ball FighterZ. And guys, I'm just going to be really straightforward and cut to the chase here, okay? It's my personal belief that that this current Dragon Ball FighterZ game that has been out for a little less than 2 months now, or almost exactly 2 months, since we're almost at the end of February, is the best Dragon Ball Z game in years, if not ever. And that's because of one fact alone, guys, and that is that it 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 just feels like that classic old school really fun Dragon Ball game. And that's obviously one the only real point there is to make here, guys, is that FighterZ is a really, really, really fun and enjoyable game. Now, I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys once again. I may have talked about this in a previous video or whatever, but I'm going to be honest. I am not an online type of gamer or a DLC pack fanatic or any of that. Not that there's anything wrong with liking to strictly battle online or collect the DLC packs, but again, what makes Dragon Ball FighterZ the best game in years for me is its ingenious story mode, and not so much the fact that the story mode's a masterpiece, because let's be honest, there are quite a number of areas where they could have improved on the story mode, but I think it's the best game in years for story mode, because it reminds me of what story mode meant for a game back in the day. Like, I'm talking about some of the original PlayStation 2 Dragon Ball games, or rather just what a story mode used to mean to a game. You know, where it would actually tell you a story instead of just maybe 5 seconds of dialogue or cutscenes in between fights. With FighterZ, you actually get sometimes a good 5 minutes of just each character talking, and you see the actual progression of the story as you go along, rather than fighting for maybe half an hour straight before getting maybe 2 seconds of just cutscene time, or just at least all the characters within the game communicating to each other without you doing anything. So guys, once again, I think Dragon Ball FighterZ has the best story mode in Dragon Ball history.